The man's little dog suddenly started barking loudly. When he turned around, he found claw marks had appeared on the photo on the table. It was clear that Jenny's resentment had not faded away. Just then, a noise came from upstairs. Hart took an axe and went up to investigate. As he reached the top, he noticed the door that had been locked before was now mysteriously open. Determined to figure out what was happening, he steeled himself and walked inside. Inside, he saw a rocking chair swaying back and forth, as if someone were sitting in it. Even more bizarrely, when he approached the window, it began to rain heavily outside. Suddenly, a child's figure slowly emerged from the swamp, taking slow steps toward the house. As Hart stood frozen, unsure of what to do, a handprint appeared on the glass. He raised his hand to touch it, but in the next moment, a woman's face appeared outside the window. Startled, Hart quickly stepped back. At the same time, he heard his dog barking loudly. From downstairs, rushing down to check, he saw the little dog barking frantically at the door. The doorknob was shaking violently. Gathering his courage, Hart opened the door, but found nothing there. However, when he stepped outside, he was met with a horrifying sight. In the woods stood the children who had mysteriously died in the town. Illuminated by lightning, they looked incredibly eerie. Fear gripped Hart as he dashed back into the house, realizing the gravity of the situation. Before he could calm down, he spotted a line of footprints on the floor. Following the prints, he made his way to the innermost room. As he looked around, a shadow flashed in the mirror. Then a woman appeared in the rocking chair. Terrified by what he saw, Hart turned to flee, but strangely, the woman reappeared right in front of him. In a panic, Hart rushed into the adjacent room and locked the door behind him. Just as he took a breath, he noticed something moving under the bedsheet in front of him.